Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. Nice. Okay, so let me pause the music and get started. Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How have you been? First and foremost, I want you guys to tell me about my audio. Kindly just comment if you're watching me. Just help me comment how my audio is before I start. Usually, I experience a problem of audio clarity, and that sometimes affects my message. So, welcome, guys. Welcome aboard. I'm going to be sharing something very, very interesting because personally I've been there and I'm still actually in that phase. So, but I've been doing a little bit of some bit of research on this topic. So, this is why I want to share with you guys. Kindly just let me know if you can hear me so well. Somebody just put a thumbs up or just comment something and let me know if you can hear me well. The moment you do that, then I'll just straight away get into this conversation. So please, if you're watching, help me just comment. Just comment, just put down one comment, guys. One comment like this. And then I get started. I just need one comment, guys, if you can hear me well before I kickstart this discussion. So if you're watching, guys, just help me comment. Comment into the chat, just comment with an emoji or just put the word clear and then I get started. Please, I can see we have 3 people watching in. I hope you guys can be able to hear me. So somebody just help me comment, just comment something down there and then we get started. Okay. Guys, if you're watching, just help me comment. I want to know if my audio is good, please. Help me comment. Just put an emoji. Just put an emoji. If you guys can hear me, kindly just put an emoji. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Guys, I just want to know if my audio is clear. Please just help me comment if you can hear me. Just help me comment if you can hear me, please. Just comment something if you can hear me, guys. One person to comment something if you can hear me. Yeah. Someone comment something, guys. I just want to know if you guys can hear me. I'm gonna wait for someone to comment. I don't want to start this chat if you guys can't hear me, so I'm gonna wait for someone to comment. Hey guys, just help me comment if you can hear me. I just want to know if you guys can hear me. Please help me comment something if you're watching me. I see guys watching me, but I don't know if they can hear me because I haven't seen anyone commenting. I just help me comment if my voice is loud and clear. Just help me comment, guys. Just comment in the comment box there. Just put for me an emoji or anything. I just want to know if you can hear me before I start sharing these tips. This is why I was still playing some music, because previously I have tried to. Sometimes my live sessions are disturbed by audio clarity. So, guys, just help me comment if you can hear me. Please, just put a comment in the comment box there. Just put a comment, put anything to show that you can hear me. But welcome to the live stream. I just want to know if you guys can hear me because I want to be able to speak something that you guys can hear. I will say something that you guys can hear. So just help me comment, guys. I see 4 people watching right now. Just help me comment, guys. Help me put one comment. Jay. Okay, we see clear. Wow. Thank you, Jay. Wow, Jay, nice to see you, Jay. I think my chat is actually being slow on the phone here. Yeah, it's just updated now, and this is fantastic. So, guys, welcome aboard. I'm very, very excited to be sharing this with you. Now, first things first, guys. If this is your first time to be on my channel, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to comment anything that you think other people maybe will read and benefit from, and stuff like that. Hey, hi, Glory, Master Glory, nice to see you. JVC, nice to see you. Real Ket UG, nice to see you. Talent Amplified, awesome to see you here. So, guys, what I'm going to share today is something that has happened to me as well. As you know, 60 days back, I joined YouTube. About 65 days back, I joined YouTube, and it's been full of activities. I've had a lot to learn. And what is most interesting is when you read, the revelations from people that have been joining YouTube over the years, it will show you how important the platform is. First and foremost, guys, I want us to appreciate that YouTube is one of those very, very important platforms. And anytime you go to YouTube to do some bit of research, anytime you're searching for something, this search engine, also called social media platform for videos, is amazing, is very amazing. So, but one thing is a very, very big challenge. Unlike some of the platforms where, you join today and the next day you have hundreds and hundreds of followers, on YouTube, the subscribers don't just come that easy. And I can tell you guys, you can spend a lot of time thinking and scratching your head to make sure that you get to 1K. But most of the time, that doesn't come easy. So what I'm going to discuss today are some of the things that partially I have read, partially I have had friends who seem to be doing so well on the platform that have shared with me, and also what I have experienced. I'm almost making 1,500 subscribers in 65 days. For me, this is very amazing. This is very, very awesome, actually. But it has not been easy. I'm going to tell you some of the things I used to hit 1K actually in 1 month and a week, which was so phenomenal. If you consider what other people have been through, mine was a little bit okay. So the chance mangu it's a little bit challenging for some other people who have actually been there. So first and foremost, you need to know why you're on YouTube. As a small YouTuber, you have got to prove that you are actually worthy getting a subscription from anyone that watches your content. Now, I'll tell you the truth. When you're starting out on YouTube, it is very, very hard to come with a big bang. Unless if you are a superstar, maybe you're a musician who just did not have a YouTube account, or if you're an entertainer who is so big, maybe in the industry, that will still benefit you. You'll be very, very, it will be very easy for you to break out. But if you're not, then you have got to prove that people should be subscribing to your channel. What does that mean? It means, first and foremost, that no matter what you're going to be posting, you need to post it the best way possible. Okay? You could use your phone, you could use your camera, you could use anything that you're using to shoot content. Whatever you're going to be shooting in the first month, please shoot it with a lot of passion and zeal. Now, most people pay a lot of attention to, most creators actually, when we're starting out, we start worrying about the video quality, we start worrying about how people are going to see this video, and then maybe they will judge us. And then sometimes we end up doing things because we want to impress, okay? We want to impress. And for me, I think when you do things and you want to impress, sometimes you get it the wrong way, because you need to do something you love. You need to do something that you like. And for me, that is the biggest thing that I think we all must be doing. You need to do something that you feel, if you watched it yourself, you would watch it and like the content. So that comes along with knowing why you are on the platform. So there are so many things that one can do on the platform. Definitely some people opened up channels and maybe they wanted to start something that will later on give them some bucks and some money. That class is there, that class of people. And then there are these that started because a friend told them that YouTube is so good. Those people are also there. Then there are those that opened up a channel to share with the rest of the world how they live, how they do their things. Most of them do daily vlogging. So there needs to be a drive. That's what I'm saying. There needs to be a drive, guys. When you're starting out as a small YouTuber, sometimes it's very challenging to know the right things to do and the wrong things. And there is this urge of if you're a small YouTuber, you need to prove a point by getting subscribers. Now, when you're new, I'll admit that everybody goes through that phase where sometimes you think your subscribers are not growing, and then you start asking yourself if you're doing something right or there is a problem. And sometimes even the views are very, very, very minimal, as minimal as maybe like 5 views per video, or even 10, 15, 20. That happens to every beginner. Like I have said, there are people that will have a big bang, like, they'll break out in a big way. Usually these people have something they have done before, or they're known maybe in the movie industry or in the music industry, and like they already have fans on their other social media platforms. So driving those social media fans from other platforms to YouTube becomes very easy for such people. But if you're not in that category, then some of these things I'm discussing will be very, very helpful for you. So first and foremost, have a drive. Know why you're on YouTube. Now, if you don't have a drive, what will happen? If you don't have a drive, you're going to create a few channels, I mean a few videos, and then you will give up. Okay, because first and foremost, you'll be disappointed that you're not getting as many subscribers as you would have anticipated. And then secondly, maybe the views are also not coming out as you had imagined earlier before shooting that content. So that sometimes will disappoint you. But if you have a drive, you will not stop. Okay, you'll keep posting. The funny thing about YouTube is anytime your videos can go viral. Anytime. It could be even a month, it could be even month, your video can go viral. Okay, it all depends on how the YouTube algorithm reacts to what you are posting, but your video can go viral even after a month of posting. A video that had very few views can actually start being recommended by YouTube, and it goes viral. Okay, so have the drive. Don't only look at the subscribers and the views when you're starting out. Starting out on YouTube is necessarily not about subscribers. It's about knowing the right things to do so that you can attract more people to come and be part of your channel. Okay, so the other thing that is very, very key to actually do as a small YouTuber, look out for people that can give you some insights. Look out for people that can actually give you a real story on how to go about your content. Why is this important? This will save you from making a lot of mistakes. Now, many people, me inclusive actually, in the first month, I always thought YouTube is all about subscribers. And little did I know that YouTube is actually about content that is viewed by people. So if you're going to be getting content that is viewed by people, then video views become very, very relevant. Sub for sub is a real disease on YouTube. And I would encourage you guys not to do sub for sub. Whether you're starting out or you're already big or you're already, actually maybe this video is for small YouTubers, but sub for sub is something that you should totally avoid. Sub for sub is something that you should totally avoid. First of all, if people subscribe to your channel and for the sake of subscribing, you're not going to be getting views, okay, because they're not going to come back and watch. So you need people that will watch your content. You need people that will watch your content. You need people that will be viewing what you're posting. That is one of the most important things. And that is why sometimes having many subscribers who don't watch your content may not benefit you as a small YouTuber. So make sure that the people that subscribe to your channel come back and watch your content. That is very key. Otherwise, if they don't come back to watch your content, it will be very difficult for YouTube to also consider your videos and put them in the algorithm. And many of us still face that challenge, where you have some people that subscribe to your channel, but they don't watch. And it is very, very common. They don't watch. So if you have such subscribers, they are as good as having no subscribers. Because if they don't watch your content, then they don't help you. In fact, if you have many of those, then YouTube may even start thinking that you're spamming the platform with subscribers, or maybe buying bots for subscribers. This happens a lot of times to so many channels. So as a starting, YouTuber, please make sure that you avoid sub for sub. I would encourage you, you can still share and ask people to subscribe to your channel, especially in your videos. For those that are watching, you ask them, hey, if you're new to this video or if you're new to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe and leave a comment and stuff like that. Then you can also go ahead and use your other social media platforms to share that same experience, to share what you want people to do on your platform. So you go ahead and ask them to subscribe and maybe watch the video. Because if you just keep doing sub for sub and people are not watching, YouTube is gonna push your content far away and not so many people will be watching. So that is very, very key to note. Something else to look into that you guys need to pay close attention to is collaborations. Now, one thing I have known in the past few months, that collaborating with other YouTubers can actually help your channel to come up. Hey, hi Queen Agnes, how are you doing? Yeah, collaborating with other YouTubers can actually help your channel. And this will also give you some bit of experience, because if you, what maybe I should tell you is, don't collaborate with people you're in the same league with, because you need that privilege of someone who is more exposed than your channel. So they need to have maybe relatively a bigger channel than you have. And how do you collaborate? You can collaborate by asking these people to share content that is on your channel onto their community tab. Now, a community tab is where you can create some content, like a post, and share. Now, if such a person shared your social media videos or shared your channel name, it will, oh, thank you. Nice to hear that, Queen. It will give you that exposure that you need. So you're going to get some other people coming to check out your channel. Now, it is not automatic that everybody that will come to check out your channel is going to subscribe. But the mere fact that you've had someone to collaborate with and they have put your channel on their timeline, maybe on the community tab, or shared a link to your video, that may bring you a lot more views and subscribers as well, most of the time. But if that doesn't work for you, then you can also go ahead, if these people don't want to share maybe on their community tab and stuff, because some people feel like when they hope you share, they feel like they are promoting you or they are endorsing you, and then some people feel uncomfortable endorsing others on YouTube, because people will think that, whatever the other person is doing, it is you that endorsed them. So sometimes people fear to do that, but you can go still ahead and shoot a video with them. If, for example, you want to do a video about something, about fitness or about food, you look out for another YouTuber who is so good in that sector, then you look up their location or anything, you talk, get their contacts, talk to them, and ask them to be part of your video. So you can even share with them the topic you want to cover, so that they will tell you things to do and the things to focus on as you prepare for that conversation. So preparing for that conversation is going to give you that exposure of what this person does, to at least make sure they create very good videos and they create very good conversation. So please go ahead, create those links, create those contacts, call up these people you think are doing well and ask them to support your channel. Like I said, getting subscribers that are active on YouTube when you are starting out is something very, very difficult. And then there's also this belief of, when am I getting to 1K? When am I getting to have 1,000 subscribers, so that maybe I can get some other features? That 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 drive usually makes a lot of people give up, or sometimes makes other people work extra hard. But what I can say about the 1K is, just keep building. Keep posting content, keep posting content, keep posting content. When you're starting out, it's very hard to know how many videos you should do maybe per day, or how many videos you should do per week. But I would suggest that if you are a small YouTuber, post as many videos as you can when you're starting out, because you never know which videos will get the views, and you never know what other viewers will actually get to appreciate about those videos that you do. So Queen Agnes says, that's why my chat is slightly behind. Okay, cool. So Queen Agnes says, that's what I'm struggling with at the moment. I'm losing a lot of them every day. Yes. Now, Queen Agnes, the truth is this. Yeah, YouTube will even remove those subscribers that are inactive. They will remove them. And especially for people who belong to some groups. I know there's a lot of Asian groups that are actually on WhatsApp, where people are asking, especially from India, people are asking sub for sub, like subscribe to my channel, then I'll subscribe back to yours. Now, I just want to share with you, Queen Agnes. My experience has been the same, by the way, as well. At some point, you wake up and you have gained, say, like 20 subscribers. And then before you know it, when you open your channel next, you have lost all the 20 that have appeared to be new subscribers. So it happens quite a lot. But the thing I would advise you is, organically grow your channel. Organically grow your channel. I have also had some friends who have told me stories where some links purport that they can sell you some subscribers. So you go ahead and pay, and they send you, or they send subscribers to your channel. Okay. And usually what happens, these subscribers can come maybe for the video you have paid. These guys will send some accounts to come to your channel, engage, like, and sometimes even comment. But you may find the comments unrelated to the video. Sometimes you will find a comment talking about dating when the video is talking about small YouTubers tips and stuff like that. So you need to be very, very, very careful. And also, the challenge with sub for sub, or where people ask you to subscribe, like, and they subscribe back, people are not going to get enough time to view, okay, to view your content. So you're going to have the subscribers, naye nga tebalaba bintu byokola. Okay, nga tebalaba bintu byokola. So you need to be very, very conscious with that. Yes, Queen Agnes, you say there are so many on Facebook. Yes, that's true. Those groups of people that usually ask people like subscribe, I'll subscribe back, or go to my channel and turn on notifications, I'll also turn on your notifications. Usually those people don't watch your content. They don't watch the content. So you've got to be very, very conscious. As you join these groups, make sure that you're doing a lot of work for them, actually, when they subscribe, that maybe this is something that will be attractive. So guys, sub for sub is a disease, and YouTube hates it. Okay, YouTube doesn't like it. YouTube doesn't like sub for sub. So if you're doing sub for sub, avoid. Sometimes you will even you will find your account growing very, very fast, and then before you know it, your subscribers start dropping one by one. They drop one by one. meaning that your channel is actually gaining, maybe you're doing a lot of sub for sub, but it is not matching the views that you're getting. It is not matching the time that people spend on your channel. You know, it is very funny for someone to open your channel and just to subscribe and leave. Imagine what would have attracted that person, and YouTube will automatically tell. Because if you come to my channel without watching anything, you just come and subscribe and leave, you're not interested in my content. You're not interested in what I do. Maybe you're doing that because we've had an agreement that sub for sub is what we are doing. So sub for sub, I'd encourage you guys to drop that, please, as much as possible. I know sometimes when you're still a small YouTuber, we actually prefer to do a lot of sub for sub because it motivates us. Yeah. When you get many subscribers on a particular day, it motivates you to do another video. It motivates you to do some bit of more content. But I have come to realize out of experience that the more people you ask to subscribe to your channel, and without them watching what you're posting on your channel, has a negative impact on the growth of your channel. So guys, you have to be very, very careful when you're starting out on YouTube. It's not about subscribers. It's actually about good content that will improve people's experience as they view what you have posted. So that is another wonderful tip that you guys need to understand. Now, the next tip that I want to share is about copyright. Okay? Now, copyright is in two ways. Copyright can be using someone else's work without permission. There, YouTube will give you a copyright strike. They can also give you a community strike if you actually use language that is inappropriate, you use words that have been banned by YouTube, you attack hate speech. If you do hate speech, YouTube will not allow such a video to exist. And even if YouTube actually does not see it, maybe someone else will watch the video and complain. Now, when people complain, YouTube sometimes may take down the video depending on how strong the case is. Because sometimes YouTube can even shut down your channel. Okay, so that is how serious it is. So avoid using other people's works on YouTube. Please, as much as you can, avoid using other people's works on YouTube. Then secondly, the other reason why copyright is very important to know anything about copyright strikes. You need to know about the community guidelines. Take some time, guys, and read the terms and conditions of YouTube. I'll tell you guys, YouTube is such a wonderful platform that at some point after you've created content, it will start paying you off. Okay, your time, your resources, and everything you've put in will come back, maybe in a double fold or even tripled. But you must know how to do it the right way. There is no wrong way of doing the right thing, and there is no right way of doing the wrong thing. That is YouTube. That is YouTube. So the faster you know it, the better. The better you understand that there are certain things, certain aspects you should be able to put in place, or you should be able to train yourself about. It's very important, guys. It's very, 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 very key that you take off some time and learn the YouTube policies and terms. The terms and conditions are very, very important. Those will help you avoid copyright strikes, and they'll also help you avoid community strikes. Each of those strikes can actually lead to closure of your YouTube channel. And some people will go ahead and say, hey, maybe this channel has been closed, so let me open another one. If YouTube detects that you are banned and then you open the new channel, they'll still go ahead and block your channel, the new one that you have opened. So to be on a safer side, make sure that you understand the YouTube terms and conditions, especially regarding copyright, and also regarding the community guidelines. So guys, that's another tip that you all need to get acquainted to. Now, the other tip that I want to give you guys, which I think has actually done for me some amazing results, is the tip of sharing your works on your other social media platforms. You need to start sharing your works on your other social media platforms, because that's how people will get to know that you're doing some works on YouTube. And how do you do that? If you have a strong platform, say maybe like Twitter, or you have Facebook, or you have maybe you have LinkedIn, and you know you have a huge base of people that follow your works on social media, kindly, every time you publish a video, every time you post a video on YouTube, share that video on that social media platform. Now, necessarily, it is not true that if you have a lot of followers on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or LinkedIn, that all those people will come to your YouTube channel. But it is most likely that at least you're going to have some people move from your other platforms where you have a good number of followers to come and check out your content on YouTube. And as soon as that happens, then many people will end up sticking, and others will end up even subscribing. So make sure that you do share your content on other social media platforms. And also, if you have a very strong Facebook or very strong Twitter, I would encourage you that, guys, we keep developing our other social media platforms. It is very important that if not only to have one strong platform and the rest of the platforms are weak. Okay, so as someone starting out on YouTube, you need to remember that your Twitter needs to be vibrant, your Facebook needs to be vibrant, and your Instagram and your other social media accounts, they need to be vibrant for you to be able to enjoy the advantage of, you know, being able to share, and then people come to watch your works. So that is very important. The other tip that I want to share with you guys, by the way, guys, feel free to also drop some tips. If you're already watching, feel free to drop some tips, guys. Okay. Queen Agnes is saying, Otio, share mine now. I will share, Queen Agnes, don't worry. I'll share the content. Yeah, so guys, this other tip that I'm about to give you is one that I think will also improve your results on YouTube. Become engaging. Become engaging. Don't only ask people to watch your videos, go to their videos as well and watch, and even comment if you can. Every time people realize that you keep track of their content, you keep engaging on their content, it is very easy to build a solid relationship between that person and your channel. Okay, so these people will also come and look at your content, look at your videos, and then they'll be able to comment as well and say, hey, thanks maybe for the content and stuff like that. And every time you have good engagement on your content, then YouTube also keeps recommending it for people. So imagine having a video that is maybe like 10 minutes long, and then you have about 15 comments in the first 24 hours of the video. It means there's quite a lot that actually is interesting about that video. So what YouTube will do, YouTube will go ahead to suggest your video in other people's feeds. Okay, when someone opens their YouTube on the phone or on the laptop, then YouTube will suggest your video among the top videos that they want that individual to watch. So that algorithm can also bring you a lot of views, and a lot of subscribers. Okay, so just make sure that you do the right thing in the right place. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I hope this chat has made some bit of sense. If not, then maybe we may need to have a detailed discussion. But thanks for watching. And of course, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It's very, very key for having this video go to the next level. So please give me a thumbs up as we wind up. And also, very exciting to see you guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Cheers and have a wonderful night.